kind of be careful around these Lionels, because they will kick your butt with those magic... Ow! Stop it! Alright, you're being an ass now. Alright, let's get the magic recorder. Should be a secret here. Thank you. And solve that overnight. And of course that is there over money-making game that is completely optional. You're gonna take your pick. This one. Oh, picked up 20. That's not too bad. Way to go, Paladin. Alright. So that's there. Hey guys, Captain Paladin LP here. Welcome to another episode of The Legend of Zelda, the original series. In the last episode, we had some problems with level 2. Because we didn't have the freaking white sword to defeat the two-headed Gliok. The Igly Gliok. Yeah, whatever. So now we're going to go ahead and get the white sword, and I think we're going to take a little break from actually getting anything, because we're going to get some collectibles that we've been meaning to get for a while, so we can go ahead and start preparing for the bigger battles ahead. So, right now this is where level 5 is, as you can see here, because right here is where the infinite scene is. But we'll come back here because there's an important level here around here somewhere. So for right now, we are actually going to go ahead and get the white sword. Finally, now have a little more power in our thrusted upon us. No pun intended. So let's go ahead and get that. And then let's go up here, where we are before, to get the white sword. And of course, this guy's still here. This hasn't changed either, so now that we have our 5 heart containers, we can actually go ahead and pick up the white sword, so we have a little more power in our hands here. I'm going to take on some of the more difficult enemies. Now they can take 3 hits, and now we can beat the crap out of this Zola here. Thank you. So now that we have the power, we are going to go to the lost area southwest of Hyrule, because we need to kind of go into some around Death Mountain, because we have to pick up some collectibles. Normally we would be able to get through it through there, but we can't. So right now the only way we can actually get through where we're going to go is go through the southwest and kind of make one big circle around. So we have actually more power in our arsenal, and we can take these out with one single swoop. Yep, there we go. And then we can kill these levers with no problems. So we're going to go to southwest. Southwest. Also, this is kind of recorded ahead of time, but I want to say hello to Chris. Give a good shout out to her, because she's another one, someone I keep company after she came out of hospital, and I just want to give a shout out to her. And I'm not going to tell you her Twitter handle or anything like that, because that would be inappropriate for me. But she knows who she is. She's from North Carolina, my home state, and all that stuff, so I don't know. I kind of miss it down there a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of ironic. I kind of wanted to meet NCS at one point, because, you know, he and I have a lot in common, because he lived in Georgia, and now he's up here in Wisconsin, more or less, but Ow, you little turd. But yes, we're actually going to go ahead and get some items, but North Carolina, I love the mountains. I went to a lot of places as a kid, like to Linville Falls, and you know, Linville, North Carolina is right in the heart of the Smoky Mountains. Ow, stop it. And that's one of the field trips we went. We also went to Charlotte a couple times, and went to see like a play about the American Revolution. And it was more or less like a local opera, you know, because you got all these opera houses in town and stuff like that. And it was a nice time. And then I don't know if I actually miss it down there because I'm just not a big fan of Prejudice at all. I never really was a big fan of it, and of course it's the southern state. You can run into a bunch of hillbillies, but we run a bunch of hillbillies here in Wisconsin, if you know what I'm saying. But it's just, you run into hillbillies everywhere, pretty much. Alright, so we're here. Just kind of be careful around these linos, because they will kick your butt with those magic. Ow! Stop it! Alright, you're being an ass now. Alright, let's get the magic recorder. Should be a secret here. Thank you. That solved that overnight. And of course that is there over money-making game that is completely optional. You're gonna take your pick. This one. Oh, picked up 20. That's not too bad. Way to go, Paladin. Alright. So that's there. We're gonna head around where level 6 is at and pick up the Power Bracelet first. Because we're gonna need that to get some important items as well in this area. I don't know that one of these will have a secret too. Let me kind of look around here. No, that's not it. That's not it. And if I'm not mistaken, that's to level 6. Yeah, the level 6. We will kind of come back to that later. We're not ready for level 6, and mind you, level 6 in this game is a pain in the backside. And of course, we got ourselves the 3rd heart container, so we're now here. We can actually go ahead and pick this up. So, alright, we got ourselves 6 heart containers now. We're on our way up. Finally. I intend to pick up at least 2 heart containers in this episode. Because only I know where they're at. I'm just kidding. But here we are. This is where 6 originally was. But they traded it off with a secret, rupee secret, more or less. I'm gonna go ahead and get my boomerang out. Because the next level is level 3, but we're not gonna actually do anything about level 3 this episode. We had a bit of a rough level, and I want to kind of take things nice and easy. I mean, seriously. And it's a secret to everybody, so it's 30 rupees. I know that, so not too bad. Alright, so let's go ahead and head on back. One thing has not changed in this area. For sure. Put a bomb there. This remains to be an old woman would sell you potions, but that is actually one of the items we are going to get, is the magic letter, and it's in Death Mountain. And the bracelet is in the same spot as it was in the last time. Stop backstabbing me, little... Alright, so we need to go up here. Yeah, we're kind of getting the thick and thin of these linos now. We're not yet seeing the end of these guys quite yet. I recommend in this shit. I recommend staying full power for one thing. But I will also show you where level 9 is at. Don't you dare shoot me in the freaking back. I got these sword beams too. Mine's longer than yours. Wait, what? Okay. I know what I was talking about there. Alright, so watch out for the falling rocks, of course. Alright, so now kind of let you know, and this is Zelda 2 actually does take after the location. Stop it! I just told you to leave me alone. Zelda 2, the land of Zelda 2 is to the north, so here is where level 9 is at. Go ahead and just show you where it's at. And of course, if you don't have the Triforce complete, ones who does not have Triforce can't go in. So basically, he's the gatekeeper of virtual hell, more or less. So I mean, really, so really can't go in here at all. So just saying, not wise to go in there. But we're so severely underpowered and all that, so I don't recommend it at all, even if we do have the blue ring. Yeah, eat it. Oh, you sideswiped me again, man. You're gonna pay for it. Thank you. Thank you. And here's to get to here, and this is where the letter is to show to the old woman, so we now have the ability to show that to the old woman, and that is basically all we need to do. Over here, just basically, blue linos, I don't think we want to take those on. Really not that powered up quite yet, enough stamina. So we're going to go to the left, or to the right here actually, pardon my misdirection. So we're going to go this way. And we're going to keep moving. I guess if I have enough rupees, I'm going to show you one of these. Pay me for door repair charge. Yeah, I'll pay you, you asshole. I mean, yeah, like someone used to say. So yeah, you lose 20 rupees every time you pay the 20 fucking rupees. So, I mean, there's that. Ah! Beams of death. And watch out! Stop it. Now, thanks for the stopwatch. You're a little late for that, you bastard. So, we're gonna go through here. Nothing there. I don't think there's anything here. No. Don't think so. I don't think we want to face those guys. Don't you think? I don't want to face those guys. A little bit of my pay grade until I get the magical sword. And the magical sword in this one, I think, is in around where 9 used to be in the last quest. And you got something to say to me now, boy? I'll stab you again. Pea-hat. Would you stop shooting your freaking laser beams? Last time I needed sharks with freaking laser beams attached to their heads. Kind of an Austin Powers reference. I don't know where I was going with that one. Another store here. We don't really need any of this crap. We got 3 keys. We got plenty on. You always want to keep enough keys on you though at all times. You know, you really would want to. And you want to do it like a money-making game. Let's choose this one this time. Oh, 50! Hey, I can live with that. Alright. We hit the jackpot on that one. So we're here on this side. so just kind of be wary. And we don't have any more bombs. I'm kind of wondering if we need bombs for this. I don't know. I think this requires the magic recorder. No, it's not here. And if you push this, this is where the magic sword is. Yeah, we don't have 12 heart containers, sadly, because we would be able to get it if we had that. So, we really don't have anything else here to do for the time being. So, really, I could go ahead. Aha! Stop it. Thank goodness I have the blue ring. Because you're being a bunghole, you You know what? I'm just gonna end the episode here. No, actually, I want to go find one more heart container, so I know where the last one is. So I'll just go ahead and get it. Yeah, this LP is gonna be the end of me. I swear, it's gonna be the end of me. I mean, first of all, we need to show the. Well, first of all, before we do get the heart container, we do need to go over here and pay a visit to the old woman. And thank you. We do need to pay a visit to the old woman, so we really kind of need to go over here anyway. Ah, stop it! I told you. I don't want to become a rage critic like Mara is right now. I'm saying. Alright, so let's keep moving. Alright, here, full power again. Very nice. And we got bombs. We do kind of need to pick up some more bombs, but here, let's get this out of the way first. We're going to need the potions for sure, and we're going sideways. So go ahead and show this here. Got the old woman. Go ahead and pick this up. We can go ahead and pick up some more bombs, and then we'll go ahead and head towards that heart container before we do actually do the end of the episode. So, but thank goodness we get the white sword. Alright. So we need to go to over here now. From here on out, I do recommend having at least 100 rupees before you go in any dungeon, because you're going to need the firepower from these arrows, or whatever the case says. You're going to need them, and you know, it's going to be required that you keep your, you know, health, your rupees high in this game. Even if you have to grind for them, you still, I would strongly recommend that you actually still get them. So we're now going to go ahead and get the last heart container we can actually pick up before we head on to the next episode. So we have to go back to the sand here, over here. Alright, so we need to go to the sandy areas, warm beaches. Yay! So let's go up. You gotta go up again. I guess I'm gonna have to take on these guys. And in case you're wondering, I guess level 3 does have the magical boomerang, so you're gonna need to be powered up somewhat. I mean, that's just gonna have to be the case. Because it's one of those dungeons, we're gonna have to face Gorias again, and you better be powered up. Or else, you know what I'm saying. Get back over here. Alright. So, go this way. Where you need to go to, it's in one of these lever sandy areas. So we go ahead and get our magical recorder. Or whistle, whatever works for you. Want to call it. You need to go down. Play the flute. And here is your next heart container. So I think this is good enough for now. I'll go find out where the third one is. But for right now, in the next episode of The Legend of Zelda, the original for the NES, we are going to take on level 3. So, see you guys next time. Get back here. Alright, see you guys next time.